Hey, what's going on, guys? Another episode here. And in this episode, we'll be talking about ways you can dominate Facebook. Okay, so I got some pretty sweet Chrome extensions for you guys, and also some software that will supercharge your Facebook marketing and get you guys tons of leads and hopefully tons of sales too. So let's go ahead and dive right in. And if you stay to the end of this video, I'm actually going to give away a free license to my software, and I'll show you guys what that software is all about inside my computer. So let's go ahead and hop right in. All right, so we're here on my computer, and I'll go ahead and show you guys the first software, which is my software, Friend Connector, and we'll go ahead and demo the software and show you guys what it's all about and how it can really supercharge your business. All right, so let's go ahead and maybe maybe just find a group. I don't know. We'll go to, let's just type in like LinkedIn, LinkedIn. See if we can find any groups based off of LinkedIn, and I'll show you guys what the software does. So let's see here. We're gonna go ahead, hit groups, length. You know what? We'll do this. We'll do here. So, but what we're gonna do here, just as an example, so this is free exposure. I did this in my last video too, but anyways, we're gonna click on members, and we're gonna go ahead and demo what's called Friend Connector. All right. So Friend Connector lets you get pretty much virtually unlimited amounts of leads, like as many as you can basically handle. And I'll show you guys the strategy if you guys stick with me to the end of this video, and I'll be giving a license away to Friend Connector as well, and I'll tell you guys how to do that at the end. So make sure you guys stay all the way through. All right, so what this does is I have it installed as a Chrome extension, and you have to go to the members area of any Facebook group. Obviously, you want to pick a targeted Facebook group in your specific industry, market, or niche, all right? So make sure you do that. Make sure you decide, if you're going to do real estate leads, you obviously want to join real estate type of groups, all right, in your local area. So make sure you do that. Go to the members area and load this Friend Connector up, get it started. And what we want to do here is if I'm going to be sitting here at the computer watching this thing go, I'm probably going to be monitoring it, so 30 seconds and under is fine settings. But if you're going to be walking away, watching your kids or whatever, watching TV, 5 minutes and above is what I would recommend. These 1 minute to 3 minutes if you're periodically just checking back and making sure everything's okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to click, just for the sake of this demo, I'm going to do the quickest settings. All right, I'm going to do 5 seconds, infinite. Resume from last search. You guys will see what that's all about in a minute, but we're going to click no because it hasn't searched anything yet. Keywords. Now what's cool is I can target people that have in their bio like self-employed or business owner or CEO. You'll see that a lot. CEO, affiliate marketing or marketer. So I could target that too if I wanted to, but for the sake of the demo, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna run the software. We're not gonna do any of that jazz. We're just gonna go ahead and click run. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna start the software, and it's gonna go through each and every one. As you can see, it's gonna number every one of these people. And say if you have to click the stop button, you can actually resume the software to start adding friends as well. So depending on what number you left off, but you kind of have to stay on the page. And while this thing is running, you can see that it's actually adding friends. As you can see in the bottom left hand of the screen here, it's showing how many people it's going to add. Now, obviously, some of these people are already my friend, so it's going to know that. So as you guys, maybe you guys purchase this, or maybe you guys have a membership here with Friend Connector. Well, in the future, there's going to be future updates to update the software. So it's going to be really awesome. There's plans, the roadmap and everything like that is amazing, guys. Like, they're gonna add a lot of the features that all the other Chrome extensions already have and compete with it, but the other extensions don't do this. They're not targeted, so it's gonna be able to, hopefully in the future, the roadmap, it's gonna, what's gonna happen is it's going to delete friends as well. And right now you can actually, in the most recent update, you can actually delete all your pending friend requests. So that's another feature too. So we're going to go ahead and click stop. As you can see, it had 8 friends right there down below, as you can see here. So Friend Connector, that's it right there. That's friend connector, and you can actually delete, if I remember right. I'm like, I should know, but anyways, I can resume here. Like this says here, for instance, 16, so it's gonna number that, and I can resume from the last search, and I can go type in 16, click run again, and it's gonna go right off where it left off. But like I said, we're gonna go ahead and click stop, and go from there. But like I said, guys, this software is gonna have updates that are gonna be pretty amazing. So if you get grandfathered in at whatever price, then you guys are gonna love it. So I mean, this software alone is, very invaluable. So that's how you can blow up your leads. And there's another app that I use, a Chrome extension. Speaking of which, it's called Friend Filter. So we're gonna go ahead and sign in through Facebook. Let it load up. Now, what's going to happen is it's going to show me my active and inactive friends over the past like 180 posts. What I can do is I can click scan posts, and what's going to happen is Friend Filter is going to go out there and it's going to go ahead and scan my posts. It's going to scan all the engagement over the past 180 posts, all right, or 180 days. So what's going to happen is it's going to basically show me, we're going to go ahead, this is the actual software running, and it's going to be a long time before this hits 180 days. Actually, it's going to be relatively quick, but as you can see here, it's just scanning automatically. But we're going to go ahead and just close this out. But this is what it does here. And then it's going to show me, let's go ahead and go to the dashboard here. It's going to go ahead and show me my active and inactive friends here, and like the number. So it's kind of just, I haven't scanned in a while, so this number could have gone up or down or whatever. It shows you your top 10 friends. It's got an affiliate program, which definitely helps support my channel, and I'll have a link below. But Friend Connector, the first app I showed you, should have a lot of these features in the future, what I was talking about. But right now, Friend Filter is amazing. I'm friends with the guy on Facebook here. He's amazing. Developed some pretty sweet software. But I'll leave this link below for you guys to check that out. But what you can do here is you can auto unfriend 20 people. I can go to my inactive friends list here and literally just click shift or actually control and just kind of select, or I could go through and, select all these people, control shift, oops. And then I can unfriend all these people that, basically have never interacted on my posts. And what that's going to do is this gives me basically a formula of success of, if I come over to my Facebook here and I'm getting all these new friends with Friend Connector, getting all these new friends, these targeted leads, but let's say, half of them don't interact with my posts. Well, I can actually unfriend them with this software, all right? And then with Friend Connector, I can get more friends to replace them. And the strategy is I'll have super engaging posts with a super engaging audience, all right? That's how you're going to make sales on Facebook, all right? You're going to do Facebook Lives, your posts. You're not going to be spammy. You're just going to do value-based posts and things like that. And every once in a while, you'll come over here and do a business post like I did recently here. I did, software that lets you get dang near unlimited leads dirt cheap without spending a dime on ads. And I did a Facebook video here. This was actually a watch party. I said, say below if you want in. And what, I had people commenting and things like that. Which brings me to the next software, guys. I know this video is a little bit long, but I want to show you guys how super awesome this is with all these different softwares, how you can actually supercharge your Facebook like crazy. All right, so we're gonna click on this here. As you can see, look at this. Boom, these three little dots, use comment funnels. All right, so I'm gonna click on that, comment funnels. All right, so what we're gonna do here is I'm actually going to save this post. I'll need to actually grab this link. So the link to my offer, what guys want to do is you'll want to have this link ready to your offer, whatever your offer is. It could be xyz.com/awesome. All right, whatever your link is to your offer. But what normally I do is I put a link to my chat bot, right? Because that's like a funnel, all right? So because you want to build your list, right? So why not build your chatbot list? So once they click that link, they subscribe to your bot. So that's kind of the what strategy I use. Okay, it's the same strategy you want to use. All right. So even if you're just messaging these people back manually, you want to send them info. You want to send them a chatbot link to your offer. So, but what that looks like here is, let's see here, automatically. So I don't need to. It's already loaded that. All right. So what we're gonna do is, man, I really wish I could do a demo right now because we're on. Well, I'm live. I'm making this video, but what we can do here is I can have all these different settings. All right, time delay between replies. What it's gonna do is it's gonna reply to each and every one of these people that that replied to this post. All right. But how it gets targeted is a keyword. So this is kind of a bad example, guys, but this is just basically basically how it's going to happen. So if I said, say, me down below, right? So like, let's pull out the notepad real fast. We'll just copy that. All right. So say if, on this post, I said, say me if you want a discount or whatever, So what they do is they'll comment below me. And what the software does is it finds that keyword. See right here, it says me. Optional filter, only reply to comments that contain one of the following keyword phrases. So you could actually delete this. So I could actually delete this optional filter here. No filter added. So hopefully now it's going to go ahead and reply to all these posts. So we're going to go ahead and do that here. We're just going to put test. All right. Length of temporary break. You can, put all these different things in here. Settings here. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like when it finishes. So let's go ahead, try to do this again. Comment funnels. Computer's slow. All right. Go ahead. So maybe it won't do it on this replay page. So let's do it. Let's do it on this one here. Comment funnels. And hopefully maybe it's not working because of this. So we'll try updating that real fast. See if that works. All right, so 0, 0, done. All replied, but that's what it looks like. All right, it's supposed to work, but maybe it doesn't do it on these videos. So I'll actually ask the developer why that wasn't working, but you get the idea. So on a normal, I've actually tested this like before, but I'm not going to go through all my posts. But that's what the idea is, guys, and this saves you a lot of time. And as you can see there, it's like super easy to use. Like you just literally click those dots, use comment funnels, and it literally, like, say if you have like 40 or 60 posts on like what's called a comment ladder style post, or whatever, then you don't have to reply back to all of them. You can just hit them with that link to your offer. Like I said, your chatbot is going to be your best bet. And click start replying. All right. So if you guys don't have a chatbot, ManyChat is what I suggest, and I'll obviously leave a link below for that. But comment funnels is another way you can supercharge your Facebook. All right. So we covered some pretty awesome apps, and I want to show you guys another pretty sweet app. All right. It's going to be called My Messenger Pro. All right. And so what it allows you to do here is it allows you to come in your Messenger inbox and clean it up. All right. So, say if you have leads like the leads we showed you before, where, you are creating all this content on your Facebook page, or you're doing these value ladders or your comment ladders and what have you, and you're just churning out all these leads and all that stuff, and people are inquiring about your services, your products and services and things like that. then what you want to do is you want to organize your inbox, right? Like, why would you get rid of, like, these are all like leads and stuff, right? So why would I like get rid of, like, why would I forget about this? So what I want to do is I want to organize this. So I'm going to go ahead and click friend connector leads or whatever, with this Chrome extension here lets me create all these different tags. I can do my messenger pro leads, so we're going to go ahead and create that tag. And, anybody that inquires about, that service or that product, and they message me, I message them, then I can mark them down, right? Say if this lady right here, say if she's a VA, I can click VAs and keep my VAs all in one place. That way I don't have to look them up or remember their names, because let's face it, sometimes people's names are hard to remember. So what I can do here is just click, we'll go ahead and let's add her as a VA, just as an example. And then we'll go under here and just click her, and it's going to go ahead and pop up her message, right? It's going to pop that chat box up, and I can freely just type whatever and go about my business, and boom, I've made my life easier, more organized, and that's just going to take a lot of headache off of my plate, having to remember all this junk, right? So it just pretty much just makes my messenger inbox clean, more organized, way more efficient, and it's going to, I'm not going to just be busting my head with a little sticky note or some weird notepad or whatever. This is just going to make it so much more easier to just communicate with the people I need to communicate with. Influencers, I can keep track of everybody in a nice and easy organized tab over here. So they're also going to have, some updates coming soon as well. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm glad you guys pretty much got to stay to the end of this video. So as a bonus and as a thank you, I'm actually going to have to click on this link to remember. As a bonus, I'm actually going to give away a copy of Friend Connector. So if you guys stayed, make sure you guys comment below, and I'll go ahead and put you guys in to win a free license of Friend Connector. The first software I showed you guys where it lets you add virtually unlimited amounts of people, getting you leads and sales to your business and your service. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and head over to this landing page. I'm going to show you guys exactly what all this comes with. All right. So if you can't wait, if you don't want to wait to, win the software, or maybe you didn't win it or whatever, then you can come here to this offer that I'm doing temporarily. Like I said, this price could be increasing, or these two fast action bonuses could change, or straight up just not be there. So this is literally just for the first few people that get started with Friend Connector. All right. So what this entails is, when you get Friend Connector, you're going to get 2 additional softwares. All right. Group Convert is a software that I use to supercharge my Facebook group. All right. So it's another Facebook software that lets me come in, like right here. Here's a good example. If 5 people want to join my group, what I can do is, it says Group Convert is ready to save me time and money. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit approve all. Now I could go through this and see if they actually did the work and actually answered my questions, generating leads, all that good stuff. Then I want to go ahead and click approve all. It's going to go ahead and put them in the spreadsheet right here. And then on top of that, what I can do is I can come over here, view data. Now they're in here. Now I can push it to this Google Sheet, and it's going to go ahead and push it to the Google Sheet. And now that Google Sheet is synced up to my Zapier account, and it automates it, pushes it to my email list. It pushes it to Aweber. All right, so that's kind of the strategy right there. So if it helps me monetize my Facebook group pretty much on autopilot, so I don't have to do it once it's set up. I don't have to really touch it, other than those few little clicks. And even then, I believe they have you. There's a setting to where you can have it run like every other hour or something like that. But I just do it manually. All right, I like to manually go through my posts, but it's literally that easy to help monetize and grow your Facebook group and your email list at the same time. So it's very cool. All right, so that's a $47 a month value that I'm just gonna throw in. Link Wizard, you also get that as well. Um, Link Wizard is amazing, guys. Like, it's literally what I use to shorten like all my links, track all the clicks, and see where they're coming from. There's like so much stuff you could do. You can block IP addresses. You can create custom. You can have a custom domain to it. Obviously shorten pretty short URLs. They added social links to this platform to where you can create your social links like on Instagram, like those social link trees, file links. You can do solo ad tracking. Literally, like if you guys are running solo ads, you can track where your traffic's coming from and to see if it's actually converting, because this has an actual conversion pixel or conversion script here that tracks that as well. So these two come with it. And then, like, guys, literally I use Link Wizard like every day. Like, I'm not even kidding. And Group Convert is amazing too. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to throw those two in with with your friend connector, license. So like I said, all this could end at any moment. Like, I'm not just kidding. I'm not just fake scarcity. Obviously I don't have a timer up here doing fake stuff. So but yeah, this is real, guys. So this is super limited, and this is launch price as well. And thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment and make sure you guys get entered in to win a free license of Friend Connector. If you do win, it doesn't come with these two, sadly. It only comes with these two if you purchase a license. But if you win a license, you get Friend Connector completely free. So, but with that being said, guys, I hope you guys like this video. You guys know what to do. Throw me a thumbs up, or if you don't like it, then don't. So with that being said, guys, I will see you guys later and in the next video. Peace.